Hi Virgo, let's read for your weekend, 1st to the 4th of October. Welcome to October. Welcome to Mercury retrograde. Welcome to Venus in Scorpio. Let the shenanigans begin. Right? Why not, Virgo? I think you've had quite a solid summer even, putting together a lot of the pieces, putting yourself together in ways that you've perhaps never done so before. I think the sun in your sign, it came at a really good time. It would have been a boost to your confidence, to your strength, right exactly when you need it. Virgo, I think we go into October with an optimism that things, I think, it's safe to say, are about to get a lot better. I've got the Magician card. I have the Justice card. And I have the Sun. This deck is the Tarot and Astrology. Virgo, this weekend, I think you are exuding a lot of this skill, a lot of this power, a lot of what you've been accumulating this summer. I think even though you may have been doubting yourself, it's pretty safe to say all the tools that you need are within you. There isn't anything you can't manifest your way out of. There isn't anything you can't, pray for. There isn't anything that you can't align yourself with. The thing with this weekend, the onslaught Justice card of Libra season is finding harmony, finding balance. And I guess with the Magician card, you're being asked to create the justice that you seek. The Sun card is a fantastic omen. It's positivity. It's a positive outlook. It's a brighter day. This Mercury retrograde is about balancing certain scales out, remembering your own powers, and feeling on top of the world while doing so. If you were in doubt, if you were in fear, it's a really good idea to clean up your aura, clean up your energy, smudge, sage, whatever it is you can. Do whatever it is that you do to clean up your energy, Magician, because Virgo, you're about to step into what I want to say, a real opportunity to show off what you're capable of. It's time to stand up. It's time to be accounted for. And it's time to show the world what you've got, Virgo. You're stepping into something that's mighty powerful. And it's individual to you. It's your thing. Whatever it is that you've been developing steadily over the past 5 years, but more so this summer, which felt like a really intense crash course in liberation. The Justice card, the liberation, the harmony, the balancing of the scales, the bringing back order to chaos. This weekend, Virgo, spend as much time as you can getting your balance right, your perspective, your decision to bring harmony and equilibrium to your life, hence increasing your powers and freeing up your mind to focus on what's important, which is really and truly where you're going at this point and what you're doing. The Sun card is favorable. And if you were doubting and if you were unsure, I think if anything, take a step back to just appreciate all of the things that are working in your favor at the moment. Take a minute to just breathe it in and be grateful for all of it. Let's get some more messages for Virgo's weekend for the 1st of October to the 4th. Happy Libra season. Let's see what we have for Virgo's weekend. the Fool card. So Virgo, there's this new start where you kind of got to take a risk and decide to commit to liberating yourself perhaps from imbalanced scales, you know, imbalanced situations, or things that were perhaps stunting your growth, or perhaps not really flattering your particular style of magic. You've got a fresh start. You've got a bit of a clean slate ahead of you, and you, Virgo, can really decide to put on that plate, that fresh start, exactly what your best skill sets are. And I want you to navigate this weekend really just by the by what you decide your true skills and true powers are. Get super clear on that. I mean, this magician has all of his tools in front of him, and it's important for you, Virgo, to know exactly what your tools are right now. What are your resources? Where is it that you can, if you decide to give yourself this brand new start, where exactly is it that you know that you've got your own back covered? And if there is work that still needs to be done on you being on your own side, then Virgo, the real key to this Mercury retrograde will be bringing back the abundance, the confidence, the ego, the creative prowess with the Sun card that you may have depicted in Virgo season. I've got the Tower card. I've got the Eight of Pentacles. And I've got the Lovers. Virgo, I do think that there is a lot of changes that are going to take, and the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, beautiful. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I think, Virgo, there is a bit of a dramatic moment where, you know, things that weren't necessarily aligned with where the journey's headed forward to now. It may have been dramatic and it may have scared you a little bit, but the Tower did crumble on certain situations, and I think it was necessary, and I think it would be really good for you to perhaps allow yourself a moment to just sort through the debris of what you know has to be sorted out and cleaned up, and kind of put a rest to certain things that were. I do think a lot is going to change around you now, Virgo, and I do think that the more willing you are to just accept that there are certain things that have to come down in order for new things to be put up in their place, which may even mean forgiving and healing. You know, there may be someone that you really need to forgive. The Eight of Pentacles is what you have sown, you reap, right? So it's about how much, energetically speaking for me, the Tower crumbles, and it's just so that you can really reap what it is that is truly yours. And in some instances, a new beginning where it may feel like there are things that have to collapse in order for you to get what you truly deserve, I think is a blessing. So be really, really aware of your blessings this weekend. The Lovers energy, for me, it's so beautiful because it is the coming together of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And I'm rooting for this pair with all my life to come through. And the King of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, oh, and the King of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Eight of Wands. Ooh, and the Devil card. Ooh, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, and the Six of Cups. Look, Ace of Wands, masculine energy, and I think I'm really personally rooting for you guys, you pairs, to just really get through this period of, I don't know, the Tower moments, the new beginnings wanting to happen, and the moments not just quite aligning just yet. But I really hope to God that you guys see it through. Eight of Wands, I feel like messages are going to start coming through thick and fast. The Ace of Wands is, for me, it's Mars energy. It's the phallic, you know, masculine symbolism. It is about initiation. It is about action being taken. King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. There may be a choice between an earth sign and a water sign. both very much in their power, both with a lot to offer, both nurturers, carers. You've got the Devil card and the Wheel of Fortune. You're just shooting towards your passion. And Virgo, whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever it is that makes you feel that passion deep within your soul, is the direction that you have to go in. I think we're too far in the game now to settle for anything less. And if it's what you want, it's what you want. And if that's what the universe wants for you too, if that's what God wants for you too, then you know what? It'll be there. And I just feel right now, you guys are getting into alignment. You're so nearly there. And I just think that the time is so about you getting into your own power, allowing tower moments to happen, finding your inner harmony and balance throughout those tower moments, working on that skill set and harvesting, reaping the rewards of all of the hard work and the efforts that you've put in. This new beginning, the lovers, the story begins. It's a new chapter. It's a new beginning. Communication begins to come through really quickly. And there's a lot of passion here. How did this just turn into a romance reading? The devil energy for me is it's passion. It's uncontrollable passion. Don't give in to temptation just yet, Virgo. You've got to make them prove that they're worth it. I think that's all I have for you. If you would like to book a reading, visit rubyreadstarot.com. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to make a donation to the channel, the details of where to do so is in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.